I built that to the last save. And I tried setting something a little bit different. It's like, where you can like, create a save. Yeah, it was awesome. It's not a game that I've played in a ton. So it's still like stuff I'm figuring out and learning.
Yeah.
There's a blueprint mode, which lets you copy and save blueprints of stuff that you've made, so that if you're gonna like make multiple copies of it, you don't have to. It also lets you like, you can go into creative, design a system, and then you're like, okay, it works good, and then save it and publish it. I don't design stuff in creative, which makes it a little tricky, but usually parts takes a lot of let's play is like figuring stuff out as you go along.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to go like Google a game and figure everything out and then be like, okay, let's like do what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. I mean, usually when I play a game, I get into it, do it my way, and then like later on, once I actually want to start getting like good at the game and like know the tactics or like just the strategies, then usually I'll go and watch YouTube videos or just see what other people are doing with it. Rock.
Oh, you can do
More technologies.
blueprint. I haven't checked. That's the thing is the blueprints.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can as blueprint stuff. So blueprints like click and copy and paste buildings from one area to another. Okay. Now the thing with this game is you have to main menu. Hello, everybody. It's Mickey D back again. I just noticed my mic was on, and I was talking to my son. I'm sure you guys maybe heard that in the background. Um, anyway, I think I managed to save the colony. So we are back. I just added another mod. That's why it took me so long. I started it up, and I was like, oh shoot, I was gonna add a mod, and I forgot. So I just added it real quick, and now I have to restart again because I added a mod. But yes, so at the end of the last episode, pretty much everybody died in the colony, and obviously that's not a good thing. And I was just gonna start over, and then after it ended, and I went out and I used the bathroom and whatnot, then I was like, I kind of thought of a better layout. So during the stream, which we mentioned, kind of laying out the gas pipes a little bit different. So I did that. And then I ran it for a little while. That's why it took me so long to come back, because I was playing 10, 15 minutes. It's more like half an hour, 45. And it seems to be working. So we're actually generating enough oxygen. It's not quite steady, but I think if we do like I was planning and basically make a few copies of it, then we're generating actually enough oxygen right now with just the one. It's just not a constant supply, so it's taking it a while to build up. And I added the blueprints mod because, for one, I don't want to have to rebuild all this by hand. So this is what I did. And this is what I was talking about before. I think it's probably better to see it in views. So, okay. So, one electrolyzer. I did put a thermal in there to try to keep the heat down. It's still getting kind of warm in here. We're going to get the oil and steel going here very shortly. So, same thing, pressure tank. So, it keeps this from jamming up, or the gas shut off, synced up to the reservoir. So, we don't have issues there. And then we have a the thermal for the outgoing. So if the tank is cool enough, it sends it out. If it's not cool enough, it sends it over to be cooled down, and then we have another thermal to keep that cool. Uh, Now for the piping, so basically, the electrolyzer, if the tank's not overpressurized, basically it will allow it to come out. If it's at temperature, then it sends it out. And as you can see, it sends out a batch at once because basically that's the benefit of the tanks versus something like, doing a enclosed room or something is these will have a temperature gradient. Tanks all one temperature. So it would actually be better if we had two tanks maybe. I don't know. I might look into that. And then what it does is if it's a temperature, it sends it out. If it's not at temperature, this is closed, so it passes along, goes to this one, cools it down, sends it back into the tank. If it's now at temperature, it sends it out, and it just keeps repeating that cycle. So you'll see it. It'll circulate quite a few times. So right now we're at temperature. So we end up getting quite a bit of oxygen when we're at temperature. So it sends all that out, and then we get, obviously this is now running, so we get all that hydrogen, which we are actually building up hydrogen, which is nice. And then, by the way, this vent kicks in like 13 cycles or something, so pretty quick. And then this is going to keep just cycling until we're at 71 degrees now. When it gets to 70, it's going to cycle back out again. So it's going to kick in again. It doesn't take very long. And the question is the temperature going to keep building up in that room and screw up the system where it's going to take longer and longer because we have more and more heat? But yeah, see, now we got another batch of oxygen, another batch of hydrogen. It'll circle a few times, and then we'll get... So basically, like I've been originally trying to do since the very beginning, we just had to get the layout and figure out all the mechanics of it. But yes, it is actually working now. And we did lose two dupes, I believe, because one of them pretty much is low. As soon as I load up the save, he basically died. So no way getting around that. Another guy died. Everybody was so sick and overstressed that basically nobody wanted to go harvest anything. So actually, I have our farmers refusing to harvest. So I have our scientists harvesting right now. That's how great shape the colony is. As you can see, we have a 95 now, dropped down to 94, 93. They're getting happier. So very good. So you'll see that's going to cycle around, and we're getting all this. So basically, we need to pull all this out and replicate it over here. And we're going to throw in a couple of these. I've added the blueprint mod. I've never used it. Okay, all. And then I'm assuming I just go like that. And yes, so what we're going to do. And for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a too high gap because I don't want, I mean, I could try to do something like that, but I don't want to leave, I'm afraid that the heat's going to build up in between it. So actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to leave a 4 high gap. Actually, not even that. If we leave it like there and put it there, then we'll actually be able to put another room in between there once we can run like cooling pipes and stuff through the base and hopefully get the cooling more straightened out. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. And wow, that is really loud on me. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, so now ideally they're going to come and build all this and we'll be good to go. And we'll obviously still need to hook up pipes, but honestly our oxygen is basically just going to go like that. Except we did need to cross over. I missed that piece. Alright, cancel that, cancel that. Oh, actually cancel that too. That's not good, that's our hydrogen line. So hopefully they're not starving. As you can see, we've got some food. Temperatures have been staying fine because we haven't dumped a ton of heat into the base. I'm hoping it's not going to build up. We're kind of borderline. I think it's like 85. is their max, 86, and we're at like 86 pretty much. So yeah, but I think we're a lot cooler down over here, 83. So this is always the hot spot. I did realize too that if we go to priorities, yeah, you can set that as a 9. They're still not. Oh, did they finally build it? Oh, they did. I realized these were all still set to priority 1, which is why they weren't building them. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay, so this one we're filtering out carbon dioxide, which is obviously not going to run because the gas line's not done yet. Maybe actually set to priority 1. This one we are filtering out chlorine, because that's going to go into our chlorine tank over there. Why you're not running, I don't know. Oh, you know why? Because we have no pumps. I screwed those up. This one, what is even going on over here? You don't even have half your connections. It must be where we saved. And I don't even remember what you're supposed to be filtering out. Carbon dioxide. Yeah, because it seems like it's kind of... Really? Are we filtering carbon dioxide out over there? I guess we are. This one's supposed to be hydrogen. I always forget that these aren't pumps. And honestly, we do have the gas pumps now. Oh, actually, I think we need plastic for those, don't we? Which is why we never make them so far. Gas pump, filtered gas pump. Yes, we need plastic for those. But I usually just, let me see which way is which. Let's pause that for a minute. I'd like to get our atmospheric straightened out, so that's why I want to kind of focus on this. Okay, this is our input here. So what we're going to do is deconstruct that. Vents. I do like these little wall ones. They are nice. Nope, wrong button. And yeah, we can put that right there. It's supposed to go in a wall, but you can basically, just put them there. So we'll deconstruct that one. And thankfully, these already take power, so that's not too bad. Let's see, we're pulling carbon out, so this is going to be the intake. Deconstruct. And then we're pulling, pretty sure this is our input over here. Yes, so deconstruct. And what was going on over here? Yeah, I'm assuming we just didn't get that finished. I think we, that was either the save or we were running into issues by then, so we didn't get it done. So yeah, that's supposed to be cooling out carbon dioxide because it's pretty much the bottom of the base except for here. Eventually, if it gets all this chlorine pulled out, which we've got a bit of chlorine in the base. Thankfully, oxygen is building out. I think I did also... I reconnected that line, yeah. So what it's doing is it's splitting off. Basically, half the oxygen is going into the tanks to the rest of the base and the oxygen suits. The other half of the oxygen is going to the greenhouse. So it kind of gets the greenhouse up faster. And that's why you can see it's a little bit higher over here. Not much. We don't actually have much breathable oxygen, but at least it's pretty much in the air in the living areas, except for the cook, which it's coming down. Wow, we have a lot of oxygen over there. And that's actually sealed off. So I'm going to do something I've done before, and which actually helps, is... Actually, let me look at what's our power here. Yeah, we can just kind of come up. All right, so if we do that, most simplest pumping system. There. We're going to pump the oxygen out of there and into here. And of course, it's going to have some pollutants and stuff. We'll keep an eye on it. We don't want to pump everything out, but we'll get the oxygen. Luckily, I'm pretty sure most of this is, well, we've got some polluted stuff too, but that's all right. We do have to do it right. It'll settle out through, but we'll bring in some of that oxygen because there's a bit there. I did the same thing up here earlier. I think I did that off camera actually, because this was actually up at like 1500 or something. So I pumped most of it out into the base. Obviously, they're going in and out of the doors. I didn't worry about getting it like to zero. I mean, ideally, depending on how huge the base gets and stuff, it would be nice to actually like start collecting all these gases and stuff as we dig through and open up areas. That's kind of what I do when I do like a big massive filtration system at some point. But we got to get there. So, and let's move on. So hopefully, oh, they finally finished all that stuff off. Oh, are they going to be able to reach there? If we put a ladder, stick like a ladder here, they should be able to get up into there. So I kind of think what I want to do too is instead of having these be like exterior to like each section, because it's basically acting like, I mean, look at our temperatures. If you get a hot spot, then basically it's kind of like, running up and down and then spreading through the walls. And it's kind of why we're having issues there. And they open up the doors and heat comes in and yada, yada, yada. It's not so bad here, but there's not really anything that's generating heat here. And you can see these pipes are nice and cold. And these are actually not too bad. 109. Looks like the heat's kind of stabilized. That's kind of definitely cooled down. I'm actually surprised that that's taking longer to cool down because I would be thinking that would be more. Hey, Jimoto, how's it going? Do I have priority on those? 5? Yep. I would think you guys would be building a little bit more there. You guys are kind of stressed out, though, so it's all right. We'll go around and... Ooh, Pakus. I don't really have anywhere... Ooh, agriculture. Oh, we need you. Really? You do agriculture and you're allergic to floral scent. You're like completely useless. We need a farmer that has +7 because we don't have a farmer that has +7. I kind of want to get the Pakus going. Maybe we can get a fish farm going. I don't have nowhere to put them right now, though. So, they're just going to die. Can we wrangle fish? I have never actually tried wrangling fish. Yeah, you can't wrangle. Sorry, Pakus. Usually I have a little water spot right next to it, and or somewhere they can plop, 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 and they drop down and they're fine. But that's not really going to work this case, and I'm not really going to dump a hole into the. Well, technically, I guess I could. Oh, well, we do have the fish trap, but I don't think that works for. I don't know. I've never actually used it. No, we need plastic for that. And we might be able to use that, but I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe it will do that. Because then we use that to return them. Yeah, but. And I think this just dumps them. It gives us a drop-off spot, basically, to drop them into the ocean. But you can't build them through a floor. You would think that block would go through a floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does. You just can't. Yeah, it's making it do it in an occupied spot. A lot of times it'll just replace a floor. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it'll just only do it if it's one. Yeah, so that would actually give us a drop-off spot. And I'm guessing you use these to capture them. Oh no, fish trap. There we go. Attracts and traps swimming. No. Releases trap Baku into the world. Cannot catch swimming or flying. Do those actually count as swimming though? But we have to use plastic. So again, sorry Pakus, I guess you're kind of, I mean, unless we build a water thing real quick, it's, that's not going to happen because we'll have to rip this stuff out. I wonder if we can, oh, we can attack. Yeah, we'll just attack them all. And then they can eat them. That's all right. We're low on food anyway, so we can't really be... beggars. I didn't really want to kill them, but... oh, well, that's what happens, I guess. 19 of 11. Oh, you guys are a lot happier now, that's for sure. And yeah, I'm going to give you, actually, just because everybody's not staying that happy. I want to make sure they do. Oh, all right, I bet our oxygen levels have, yeah, we'll give you, because you want that, you've got that. Oh yeah, 61%. Yeah, I bet our oxygen levels are really starting to come up now. So that's probably what is making the difference. Nobody's sick. Do we have, oh, our doctor's working. Very nice. Do we have medicine? No curative tablets and no med kits. 2, and make some of those. I'm going to go ahead and make another one of those. I'll keep you busy there for a little while, Doc. All right. You guys don't really seem too interested in building this. I think there's a few more spots in there that can be... oh, okay. Yeah, that's the... yeah. Looks like we pretty much only have that one spot. Our door is open, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe you're going to go build it. Yeah, okay. There you guys go. Probably because they're getting a little happier now. Alright, so they can pick away at that. We're getting some oxygen now. Obviously, that seems to be working pretty good. What's our temperature doing over here? 105. I think our temperature is actually stabilized. Oh, yep. There we go. There's another batch. Alright, so we don't seem to be generating a ton of excess heat. 69. That's still running nice and cool. Hopefully that will keep cooling down on that side. I would imagine that that's generating more heat than that is. And 1.25 kDTU. Uh, 14. 0.07. Those are both in KTU, right? Yeah. 1.25. 14.7. Yeah, see, we should... that should be cooler over there. It's kind of strange that that side is taking a lot longer to cool down. Because that's not even running as often. So we should definitely be cooling that side down faster. That's kind of strange. If anything, yeah, this side should be... this side should be a lot hotter. Alright, well obviously that's working good. We have no lack of oxygen now, so that's good. Crisis averted. I'm going to deconstruct those because none of those are actually running. Some of these are actually broken because people were throwing fits. And we're not low on oxygen. So either that and that is enough, or even that, just that one's enough. We're going to get rid of that whole one because that's basically just nothing but a giant mess. And half of that's not even reconnected now, or connected now. Obviously, this is barely running because parts of it are overheating. If that one overheats, I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to alternate, give them some space in between, and maybe help them actually... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's actually enough. We could put a thermal right there. which might help that a little bit. Oh, you know why I bet those two aren't? Because I think those are the two that are splitting off, so they're running like half as much as the other ones. Oh, that's nice. You disassembled that one and used the parts to fix that one. Oh, I guess that works. Okay, so obviously we're not going to need a lot of this stuff. I'm assuming the fish are not going to kill my people. But, you know, that would probably be... They probably will. At the gas bridge. There we go. We want to deconstruct that. And let's go ahead and deconstruct some of this other stuff we got up here. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. We're not actually even using that whole entire line. We can get rid of that. Oh, actually, cancel the deconstruct on that one. Alright. That... We'll clean that up quite a bit. At least for that. We still got wiring and stuff up there too. I guess we could get some of the resources back. No, deconstruct. There we go. Actually, we're not going to need that one either. And we don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, we got to check and see what our guys are doing, because we got some construction going on, not a lot, but I did kind of move people around. Oh, now we actually have two over here. But I think what we can actually do, at least to keep this side running for now, is we can put that right there. And I think we actually have, so cancel that deconstruct there. We've already got a power line there, so we're good. All right. Hopefully, we should be fine. We could probably clean that up a little bit more too, but I don't want to spend a ton of time on it because we're just going to basically rip the whole thing. We're pretty much going to rip everything out over here. And then this will be our living quarters area. Alright, we're doing okay on food. You guys are kind of taking your time there. No, you're not even set that. How long are you guys going to live outside of water? I might actually give them a little... They just ignore them. I don't even know if I have anybody set to attack. I got some better people at it. Sure, why not? I'll drop you down. Alright, who's actually building here? You're building, you're digging. Oh, there's the combat. Ooh, look, he's got it. Yeah, the fish are... Oh, see, we get some fish meat now. What can we do with the cooked fish? There you go. Make that forever. And give us a nice little bonus to our... Who keeps scalding? Oh, yeah, you guys are in there. That's because you guys need to get that built. Get that built. That'll cool that down a lot. Alright, you're working over there. How's our oxygen suits? We get plenty of oxygen now? Looks like they're almost all... They're getting full. Oh, actually, you know what? I think... What? What happened to you? No oxygen. Slain. Okay. Well, doctoring's your priority, so hopefully you'll go save that person. Actually, where's my doctor at? He's not there. Don't tell me the fish killed you. Where is the doctor? You're supplying the kitchen. Hopefully, maybe you can actually save them. No, you're just gonna ignore them. Okay. What was she actually? They make so much noise. Camille. Case, you are one of our better builders. Yeah, I still don't even know why you're. Time until death, 47. Yeah, well, now you're suffocating, because maybe we can. No, that won't help. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna lose a person. I think we have some open graves. Don't worry, Camille. You'll get buried next to Odo. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I know. You suffocated left because, I don't know, you fell down the ladder or something and broke your back. Alright. Let's get some of this. Now that we got oxygen taken care of, food's going okay. Food's going even better now that we lost somebody. Hopefully we'll get some decent people. Oh, I guess you guys can't reach that last wire, can you? Okay. Here, do this. I knew there was a reason why. It was funny because I was actually going to disassemble that, and then I was like, oh, maybe they can't actually get up there. Okay. Deconstruct that. Oh, hey, we can deconstruct that. Ah, harvesting. Very nice. You know, why do we have so many people harvesting? You guys should not... Oh, that's right. I set the other guy to do it because he was sick and he wouldn't do it, and I loaded up the save and everybody started dying. I'm like, why? There's tons of food to be harvested, and then I realized he wouldn't go harvest because he wasn't feeling well, I guess. What do we want you to do then? I guess you can do some tidying and life support. That would be good. Actually, yeah, tidying's over there. Not digging. Alright. And just put you back to regular on that. And though you do actually have super hard digging, so that would be... yeah, you guys can do that. You're focusing on cooking. Good. We'll put you on regular on that. No, actually, no, lower on... Devin, you're actually really good at those, so that's fine. You can have that on operating. You're supposed to be healing people, but you just had somebody die, so you're not doing a very good job there. Alright, we'll put that back up to 8. And did we get that? Yes, we did. So now we can build our vents. And I never checked because I'm not sure. Okay, we're still gonna have to run some power lines. Oh, let's see what we got for people. Somebody good? Ranching. Ooh. I think our other ranching guys already got 7. That's alright. I actually cannot do building errands. That's alright. Yeah, we'll actually take you. You are one of the lucky few. Actually, you'll only be lucky if you actually live. Because he can at least do farming. Excuse me. I think our other... Yeah, his, get those out of the way. We're actually going to have you do ranching first. or farming first, then ranching. And we'll reverse those. Actually, we'll keep it the same. Because we don't really got a ton of stuff going on for ranching right now, so it's okay. You guys building on that? A little bit, not much. That should be kicking in very soon here, 10 cycles. How is our hydrogen supply doing? Oh, look at that. We're going to start filling up tanks soon. We're doing pretty good on our... Let me see, what are we at? Next dormancy, 30 cycles. Yeah, we should definitely have plenty of hydrogen by now. By then. Hopefully... if that's all you guys are doing, that's not going to be very good. I mean, I guess if it keeps the system running, hopefully that should start cooling it down some in there. And I think we've already got those made out of... Thermal reactor doesn't help. Overheat temperature plus 90. Yeah, that's as high as we can go right now. Alright. Unfortunately, he's just going to keep running back, repairing, running back, repairing, running back, repairing. But hey, you know what? If it keeps the system running for now, that's what we'll have to do. What? That one's taking overheat damage now too? Holy. Yeah, that's definitely like, actually, that's going to be an 11. That shuts down. We're not doing too good. What is our temperatures in there? Yeah, you're a little warm. And of course that's too cold. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got some diamond, didn't we? I think... Oh, we could make them out of ice. Polluted ice. Tungsten. Oh, we could make them out of tungsten. Did we not actually dig the diamond yet? Clay, gold, obsidian. I don't want to make them out of... We could try... I think they take a whole bunch, though. Because we could try doing something like there... Oh, we can make 2. That might not make much of a difference. I don't know if it'll pull from... It always seems as like it's more like it's atmosphere. And that might help if we can do the same thing over there. Alright, let's go look down here. Oh, yeah, we're doing great on the food now. Now that these are actually staying running, we're doing great on the food. So that's good. Did you guys... Why don't I show diamond is a... Oh, I guess we just can't make them out of diamond. I thought we could make temp shift plates out of diamond. Or did they actually... Have they not actually collected any? No. I'm going to have you guys... I'm going to have somebody run down here and collect that. Oh, wow. We might have to move that up a little bit there soon. I haven't really been able to focus on that too much. I gotta check because I think we have a couple of lines still disconnected. Actually, we do. I know we do. Let me see here. Yes. Okay, they did get that, so we can deconstruct that. No. Cancel deconstruct. Gas vent. There we go. That's what we wanted to deconstruct. Thank you. Yeah, when they opened that up to finish doing that, that had some chlorine in it. I think it's where we were getting some damage. So I threw that on there and basically vented it out. So now there's basically nothing in the system. So when that starts kicking in, and that door is supposed to be locked. Because they actually have no reason ever to go in there again. So... And now we can connect that pipe to there. Really? You're actually building a pipe? You should just reconnect it. Oh, I did. Okay. Huh. That was strange. Yeah, I should have just reconnected it instead of showing it as built. Oh. What did I... yeah, why are you on granite? I was gonna say, don't tell me I made a whole bunch of pipes out of granite. No. Okay. Yeah, nope. I must have hit it at some point. All right. So, and I think I think I disconnected the suits. Oh no, they're still connected. Okay, that must have been before. Yep. All right, we should be good there. Maybe at some point we'll actually... Oh yeah, we're 700. We were at like 300. So yeah, it's definitely coming up. Yeah, let's set this to construction. 5, 5, 5, 5. So it looks like you guys finished that. That's all at 5. What do we have to... Oh, those. Okay. Alright, we should be good there. You need a wire. Get some of this stuff finished off here. Okay. There's another one here. And we got one... Oh, I guess we'll tie off onto that. And... let's not do it that way. There. I think that's all of them that we put in. So that should get those all up and running. We can start getting all the contaminants out of the base. That should get the majority of it, and then we'll see where everything settles to. I think we're going to pull that one out because we've got this one, which is lower anyway. And we don't really need... we don't need this to be an airlock now. It's not really much of a point. We actually don't really need that down there either. Anything, we should move it to be more central or something. All right. Let's see if we can get some progression going on here. I would like to know why our yeah, actually all of our suit, you're a little low, but we've got some fully charged suits. So well, I'm glad you're down here cleaning up. But I don't know why none of our builders are going out. The door's not locked. We can fix that. That door's not locked. That's nice. Stresses a little bit, but not too bad. Obviously, they're going over and fixing that. But our builders should definitely be building, digging. Okay, you're actually supplying more than you're building and digging, so let's give you that instead. Actually, let's drop you down. If you're not building, you can do that stuff. Yeah, you're already on building. Your digging sucks, unfortunately. I think they're running around supplying too much, is what the issue is. Farming, ranching. Yeah. And then we'll do the same thing on here. You guys aren't very good at it, but actually we've got him doing that. That's fine. And we don't really have too much stuff to research right now. I'd like to get it just immediately overheated. How are you out here without a suit on? Oh, you came out the front door. The top door. Yeah, I should shut that door back off now. Now that our they'll still have to wear the suits up this way, but it's not so bad. At least we've got actually oxygen going to the suits now, so it should be all right. There you go. Now you guys are actually, and oh, our doctor's over here supplying. Very nice. All right, we do want to hook some power up over here, though. Which we can just come right down there, hook into there. That's good. It can be hooked up there, and we have to straighten up the pipes over here. So, how do I want to do this? Maybe. This is our oxygen pipe coming in. We could. Yeah, I'm definitely not tying into that mess. I mean, I could come down here. I'd rather not have 5 million. You know, if we can just tie into this line, that would be nice. But the hydrogen line's in the way, so obviously we're gonna move some stuff around. And then this is our oxygen vent, which is supposed to be right here. If it actually needs to run. I haven't actually checked that because what's our pressure at? 168. It's staying about the same. So it seems like it's actually not really pumping in there. Oh, now we have food decaying. Awesome. So we'll still hook it up just to, I mean, it's basically a safety, so this doesn't just shut down since we were having that problem before. And hopefully they should all be using this now. They did lock that. That is a pretty, no, I don't think we have anybody that has a priority for toggling. Where's our, we should go toggle that closed. And then everybody can run around. Oh, you guys are actually being quite productive now. Very nice. Alright, gas pipes. Doesn't help if we build the system in, you guys. So I'm thinking as we can't go there. So bring the oxygen up. And we could jump it over. And then tie it in. We have to do a bridge up. I think it'd be better if we just came up like here, jumped over, and then that can just go there. Disconnect that. And then we'll just do a gas bridge there. I'm trying not to have a spaghetti of lines every. Oh, I guess we can just jump over that. Now, ideally, we should. Well, no, we can't jump over there either. It's going to be kind of annoying. We'll make it work. I don't know actually how many of these we'll actually need. I want to get 2 right now because I don't want to rip all this out and then all of a sudden everybody's suffocating again. And obviously we are filling it up. Well, we were filling it up. Now our oxygen is lower. Wow. It's got to spread. Oh. Are the pumps actually running? You're pumping? Oh, you're actually not finished. You are actually running. It's probably going to drop the pressure because we're pulling out the other gases. So, you're getting chlorine. Yes, very nice. You're getting... What are you actually filtering? Nothing. You're supposed to be filtering carbon dioxide. Then you'll actually do something. And yeah, that's dumping into there. Or it should be, if we're correct. Yeah, that's dumping into there, which is so that skimmer can get it. Who made a mess and why? Okay. So So I have a feeling that's why the pressure's dropping, is because we're pulling all the other gases out now. Hydrogen is hopefully going to pretty much collect. Yeah, it looks like that's actually pulling out. Maybe. Oh, yeah. It's not actually set to anything. Hydrogen. Yeah, right. So we should get a little bit of hydrogen come through here. Not a whole bunch. It's all right. Really? Okay. Kind of a... Oh, I should have maybe pointed that to the side a little bit. Probably would have made a... There seemed to be a bit more up there before. Somehow we've gotten a whole bunch of hydrogen down here. I'll probably come up through. Did you guys... Okay, you guys did lock that door. Very nice. Yeah, that's going to give us a whole bunch of hydrogen again, so that'll be nice. Oh, now we got insufficient oxygen generation. What? How do we only produce that? Oh, probably because that kept overheating. Is there too much right over here? That is kind of warm. Let's see if we can do the temp shift plates higher. I don't know if it's going to make enough of a difference. They're working on that. I wonder if we can do... No, because that's not going to output temperature. We're going to set that to a 9 just because that gets highly annoying to have that. Keep listening to that. Alright, you guys can work on that. I'm getting stuff pumped out. That's good. Nope, they're getting that pipe built. Looks like it's almost done. That one should be set to... Yeah, carbon dioxide. So we're good there. And they never finished that yet. Not a huge issue, but... Yeah, it looks like that's kind of clearing up a little bit. Yeah, get all that chlorine out of there will be nice. Of course, in hindsight, I should have probably put it up here, since we're popping the hydrogen, or the CO2 down here, there. I'm assuming you're starving because you were just so far away. No, you're a farmer. You should have been over at the farm. Slide lung. Okay. What do we got for people? Let's give you... You are doing supplying, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, our doctor's not really that great of a doctor. We should get somebody that's actually got like a +7. Oh, dirt. We can actually use that. I think we actually will take that. Not that we need it as much as we did, but it's one of those things we pretty much, wow, we went through the whole, had to change crops. Yeah, so we only had like 700 kilograms. All right. Water's doing okay. I want you guys to come dig down here and get that open. We definitely need to get some more exploration going. You guys haven't even dug down there yet either. You're not broken. You're not missing anything. So yeah, you guys can still get there. Oh, though our suits are... oh, that actually filled up quick. Yeah, hopefully you guys will get this. I might set this to higher priority, see if they can get this done. It's construction. Obviously, we've got somebody over there working, but I'd rather have them focus on that for now, so we can get rid of all that. I think if we get rid of all that heat in the base, that'll probably help a little bit too, or quite a bit too. Yeah, nobody, I don't think anybody's actually starving. Unless just for some reason you're just dead. And I love how it sends you to places where they're not at. You're in the bathroom. Why are you starving? Okay. Obviously those don't really update because you just use the bathroom and it's still full. Oh, they actually have chilly surroundings now. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, how are we doing for temperature over here? 83. All right, so we are actually dropping on temperature a little bit. What? Why did you... It's all right. Okay. And you were the guy we just got. I'm assuming he came infected with something. We'll just go with that. He was a defective dupe. There we go. Obviously, something went wrong in the printing process. Oh, okay. So the problem is we got to get a lot more people because we're basically down to half the people, and they're trying to run everything. I think that's where we're kind of bottlenecking at now. What it seems like. And we got a while before we get another dupe. Yeah, so our action is a little low. Oh, you know what we can probably do? We can probably disconnect that pipe now. There we go. That'll spread it out more because it's still, most of it's still going over there. We just got to keep an eye on, make sure the pressure doesn't drop too low. If it does, I'm going to leave that line there because that's a good backup in case we got to keep the farm running. Because as you can see, it kind of branches it out. And now we're actually getting a lot more to the suits too. Actually getting quite a bit to the suits. Might have to change that from a bridge to just a direct connect. Well, actually, no. No, we're actually getting a pretty regular supply. Yeah, it's almost... Oh, yeah, because we have that one running too. I was going to be like, wow, it's almost as though it's reaching the tank and more, sending more out. But yeah, we're actually getting delivery from there too. So... Now I'm wondering if we can pay attention to, well, we're not really going to be able to, but it would be nice if we can alternate these so that they don't, I mean, honestly, they're not going to fill up that much if they send in and, you know, they meet up, they'll just wait for a little bit until, and then follow it in behind it. So, not really that issue. Yeah, wow, you guys are really filling up the oxygen tanks and suits now. Maybe at some point we'll actually have somebody come actually around here and clean this stuff up. Okay, you're farming, that's good. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Do we have any more oxygen generators around? I don't think so. I think we got rid of them all. Not that anybody's going to do it, but we can actually tidy up over there too. Alright, what do we got for... Oh, we need to start working our way up to. Obviously, they need to get digging down there. If we can actually get them to ever leave the base. I mean, we're doing fine on food. I think we're actually going to take our cook. You can do that first, too, but we want that to be a priority, too. Take your supplying down. You're our digger, which you should be building and digging. That's fine. that down. I think you'd do some tidying too. Maybe you guys will actually start cleaning some of this mess up. I'm sure you'll probably be a lot happier if you guys didn't have trash everywhere. Yeah, I'm hoping that temp shift plate, make that level 9. See if I can get that done. I'd like to see if that would make a difference between transferring the heat between those two. But I'm feeling, I think it only works on like liquids and air. So might not make a difference. I don't know. Maybe. Because it's obviously not as blue as around it. So if we can pull some heat off of that, that would be good. Keep that from overheating. I can do maybe the same thing over there too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're doing fine. Oh, we're gonna have like all kinds of blossoms now. I'm waiting for more people to come in. You know what we can do too is we never made the dump station for all these water bottles, and we do need to get. I think we're gonna have to address this here very soon, because yeah, we're getting kind of full on water here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll move this up another row. And do we have... obsidian... that is thermally reactive. On speed 25. I don't think it's really going to help us too much there. I'd like to know why we keep having, why it keeps blowing out. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm assuming it's a pressure thing, because it's only, but I don't know. Again, it's only on this corner. It's not like doing it over here. It's not like it's melting. I mean, obviously. 342 cycles. Unless it's just decaying. I don't know, because obviously you see the cracks. And I don't really get what's going on there. And technically, this one's older, so you would think that all this would have cracks. I don't really get what's going on. Unless it's just because of the temperature differences. I don't know. But we've repaired this like twice now, and it keeps just, blowing out. I should actually just, we'll just do that. Oh, we were actually... there we go. And then I think what we'll do is, what are we looking at temperature? Yeah, still not bad. Oh, printables. We definitely do not need those. Supplying, doctoring, titering, no. 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 Well, they're kind of all sucky. They're both benjators too. You guys suck. I do have strength and strength. I'm going to go ahead and take you. And then, ooh, what can we do with you? I don't think there's anything we really want to do with you right now. Because you're pretty much our cook. So actually, we'll give you farming. Yes, and here we go. We'll give you tidying. That's going to be your thing. All right, how are we doing over here? Still. It's actually not overheating right now. Hmm, 192. Yeah. Guess we'll see. Oh, there you guys. Does that copy the settings? Oh, it does. Oh, I guess that makes it, like a blueprint. All right. What I want to do is we need. I guess they can come out here. I wish there was something besides that to empty stuff. Well, I mean, we get a drain. Liquid canister filler. Yeah, see, I wish we got like something like that that was an emptier for liquids. Honestly, you think they could just flush the liquid down the toilet, but no. Alright, this is outside the base anyway, so that's fine. Mesh tile. There you guys go. Actually, cancel that. We only need one. And then we can just dump all of our fluids right down there. No, really, I'd rather... You know what? We should just... We're just going to make that wall. Just make it a giant tank. Just like that. And then we can deconstruct building there. And I'm pretty sure that our drain, yeah, comes all the way from there. So there we go. We can do that. And then this is going to connect in like that. And then we can deconstruct those. Deconstruct that for now. Yeah, we still might. We're probably going to want that to pump water down below. All right. And that'll give us one giant tank. Probably don't have to worry about it again. Should put some ladders in here and finish digging all this out. Speaking of digging that out, let's go ahead and put a floor underneath that for now. And we don't really need a wall section there. And since we're doing most of it and you guys are running across here all the time anyway, go ahead and do that and give you a little speed boost. And that way at least we can get rid of all these water. Where'd they all go? Oh yeah. Just a little bit of water. Oh, how's the you guys never did clean up any of that. Of course, granted, we did have a lot higher priority things going on. Oh. Irrigation? What's going on with irrigation? Our water should still be... running no problem. Why is that acting like it's not connected now? I don't really like that it runs through there, but... yeah, that's... what are we even doing over here? In, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. And actually... What? What? That's going down. Oh, that's the water supply down. Okay. There's the water supply down. Why are both of our tanks empty? You're... Oh. We finally finished up that saltwater tank. So it locked up the system. Okay, so... Oh, we don't need a smart tank. Liquid reservoir. Fine, deconstruct first. Go ahead and, you know what, we'll just come over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Up, that looks great. Liquid reservoir, very nice. Plants. Oh, wait, plants. All right, and we're gonna make that very high priority because obviously that's shutting down our food supply and our oxygen supply and all kinds of other stuff that we. Yeah, you gotta have water. Okay. And we're going to do these the same thing. 11, 11. That should last us quite a while. Oh, of course. Disconnect those. And disconnect those. Alright, that'll work. I really wish you could flip those. Pretty sure you can't. I gotta double check because I said that. No. Alright, there we go. Get all that built. We'll be doing better there. You know what? I should just put all this stuff. As long as it's not pulling our cook and our... No, our cook is not set to... I should just set all that to high priority and just get it done. That way at least they'll go on to other things. I don't know why they take... I mean, well, obviously I set these to high priority so they're building fast. So it does kind of stress you guys out when I put stuff to high priority. It's not quite as bad as Red Alert. I mean, they will, you know, still go do their sleep and eat. And actually, I don't know. They didn't actually go eat, did they? Who got a point? 9 of 10, 7 of 8. Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get this done. Luckily, we have a bit of food, so it's not huge issue. But, well, it will matter for the air and stuff. All right, there we go. That should last us quite a while. I should actually have them, yeah, back and keep running. There we go. Water flow. I'd get up to our... Luckily, we hadn't completely drained that out yet, so that's not too bad. All right. So, yeah, what I was going to say is I might actually make another small holding tank. Probably somewhere over here. Maybe down right here. And for the salt water. And just because we do have, well, we don't have that much there. Though if we, well, mainly because this is all salt water. So if we start dropping all that in there, then it's just going to filter it back out into these tanks again. So if we can keep it separated right from the start, then that's just be, I mean, we're not doing anything with it, at least right now. So wouldn't be bad to make like a small holding tank in here, pump it in there, and I'll get some algae out of it too, which we don't really need right now, but you know, doesn't hurt to have it, especially if we have to suddenly boost oxygen production or something with some, what is it, oxygenators? What are those? Yeah, oxygen diffusers. Oh, that's going dormant soon. Oh, well, that'll actually be good. That's going dormant soon, and actually that one's getting ready to start up. Okay. Yeah, then it'll go dormant for about 60 cycles. Yeah, interesting. What? Just cause, what? Because you guys are over here building and you're starving? Okay. I didn't say you guys couldn't go and eat. And you're definitely not stuck there. You guys need to operate that, though. Yeah, okay, you can sleep over there if you want. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, you guys can get over there. There's no reason not to. What? Why did you die? Is there... Oh, that's why. You never dug that out. So you actually couldn't get out of there. All right. That's... Yeah, that's idiotic. I hate when they do that. I mean, granted, they're... Well, anyway, I'm not going to get into that. But... Yeah, no fun when they die because they trap themselves in somewhere. I have to check. Maybe she doesn't have digging. Maybe she's build only. I don't know. I don't usually have too many that are like dig only or build only. Not after they've been around for a little while. Or not at least after we have one person that can do them all, because then I just bounce them between them both. Yeah, we learned that lesson. I'm putting in the... Oh, really? Let me go back one more day. Of course, she had to die. She had to die right at the beginning of the day. All right, we'll get her out of there. I gotta check and see where we're at on the stream. We gotta probably end soon here. Yeah, about 15 more minutes. And hopefully we'll get some good dupes. I think we're just gonna have to start taking every dupe we get for now. I mean, obviously we're stockpiling food fine, but we're not getting too much accomplished right now because they're spread a little thin. Okay, so we got 2 people. Oh, actually 1. He must have been out working, and then. Okay, so. No, you have dig. You're just an idiot. You could literally dig yourself out, and you would rather just sleep on the ground and then starve. Actually, you don't even have to get that one. You only need to get rid of those 2. And while I I think about it, we do need to set that to dig too. All right. There, look. See? See how difficult that was? I mean, I could see how that could confuse you. Anyway, all right. So, crisis averted. Person didn't die. Yay. No alert. Oh, okay, yeah, we're back there. All right, so those will be up and running in a minute. I don't think there's any other tweaks we made. Yeah. All right, that gets our everything up and running again. And who do we have for 9 to 10, 7 to 8? Yeah, we didn't want to. All right, how's our what a low and hat? Well, we got some eggs. Hopefully they're not being completely neglected. I'd rather not have to go through getting those up and running again. Yeah, though I do actually have them doing farming before ranching. But that was intentional. You know what? We're going to set you over on farming instead. You can still do that first. Because tidying, life support, yeah, you shouldn't actually have too much stuff to do on life support now because nothing has to get like oxygen dropped off or whatnot, unless you're probably doing some pollution. Alright, how are we doing on the atmosphere now? Yeah, now we've got... Yeah, see, I'm getting stressed out because it's dropping. You guys are actually making some progress on this. But I am going to do the thing like I actually... We're just going to set it to 9. And for construction... All of our piping's right. We've got power. We're good there. This has actually not been overheating, surprisingly enough. So maybe that one template was enough. Obviously, we did not have enough to... we only had 300. I don't think we had enough to build those. Is that under utilities? Huh. Iron has no specific stats, I guess. Ooh, high thermal. Maybe we'll make them out of gold. That actually might be a... Because we get, well, we get a decor bonus. Very nice. But high thermal conductivity. So that actually might make a pretty good difference. Let's see if we do this. See if that makes a difference. Let's build those. Get those done. We don't actually need to dig any of that stuff out. I don't know why you guys are digging there. We don't need to dig there either. Alright. Yeah, that'll be nice when that's running. Because we're kind of borderline, I think, on the oxygen. Or at least from pumping everything out, that's going to take forever. But that's alright. Hopefully we can get them on to doing other things. Yeah, carbon dioxide is dropping. We're definitely, that's not... Oh, you guys still haven't hooked the power line up on that. Definitely we're dropping in the farm. Oh, you know why? It's probably because it's sealed now. Hopefully we're not going to start running into it. Oh, now we're starting to get a pressure issue. All right, well, this should be up soon. We've got a bit of a stockpile, so hopefully we should be all right. And we can cancel that. You guys don't need to be digging that out. I would like you guys to dig this stuff out, but that's not going to be a priority. Oh, that needs to be a priority too. I don't think we can actually put a tile here yet. Oh, we can't. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, you guys need to dig that. Oh, you guys actually got right on that. I was gonna say, don't get stuck down in there. I really don't want to dump that up to, you know, the 11 exclamation marks, because you know that is gonna stress him out. But you guys gotta get this stuff done. It's like anything else you have them build. It's like fast, but trying to get them to build the oxygen is like impossible. Oh, you guys are a lot happier now. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna give you tidying. Rancher, you already pretty much got that, but you're doing farming too. And I don't really want you to do farming, but I don't really have a choice, I guess. Of course, I should remember to check and see who I get for dupes first. Ooh, tidying +7. Snores loudly. Well, you're next. Unconstructive. Cannot do building. No, guys. And we really need people too. That's the thing. There is a. I don't like to do it, but if you have a dupe, if you have printables available, if you save and then load, it changes. It's random. I don't know why, but you know. So if we got really, really desperate, I could do something like that, which I think it's kind of cheaty, basically. But I've noticed that from before, and having a guy come in and then have to reload the game for whatever reason. Somebody died because they decided to bury themselves in a wall or something. And then be like, oh, it's different. Yeah, you guys just don't want to. Now, is it, see. Yeah, those broke, so it's shutting down the oxygen generation. You know what, we're just going to bump the priority up. Make it just... Make it an 11. I know, it's not really an 11, but I'm going to call it 11. You guys are going to get stressed out for a little while. That's all right. I want to see if that makes a difference, and we need that. Okay, get that stuff built. This is like, what, three episodes trying to get the oxygen straightened out? I don't know, something like that. And now magically, they're just going to get it done like right away. Of course, we're going to take a penalty on the stress, I imagine. Oh, actually, our stress is dropped. Maybe not. Except I could put you guys on red alert, and then you'd really hate me. I might actually do that. How are our suits doing anyway? Yeah, if they'd ever actually clean those up, I could actually see the gate. Okay, full. No oxygen. Why do those 3 suits never have oxygen? Is there... No, we're getting some in there. It's just like, for whatever reason, it seems like those 3 suits never fill up. It could just be me, I don't know. Did we ever get any more reed fire? No! There is, a whole bunch right there, though. So we'll have to go harvest that soon. Not that we really need that many suits right now. Where did you guys go? Oh, you went up there. You're not really making much more progress on that. Or anything, really. Why are you starving? I mean, our cooks, you guys got plenty of food. Oh, did they fix that? Nope. Yeah, I'd like to just have them fix that, because obviously this is running a lot better than this is. So, I guess we can just nix all that. Surprisingly, though, I would not be surprised if we... Well, actually, it doesn't... It's not that much of a power drain. And we actually have those running, too, which are kind of backfeeding into the system. I am tempted just to put it on red alert and... Oh, yeah, our stress is still... That's weird. I thought that was affecting the stress. I guess not. Because, yeah, they still do their breaks and their downtime and stuff, so it just makes them go over that and kind of ignore other priorities if they're set to build or dig or whatever you have set to 11 or exclamation marks. Yeah, our pressure is really, really low. Those are already set to 9. I don't know. Well, obviously they're over here doing all this, so. And what's the temperatures look like? Any different? Well, they actually only got tip shift plate gold, tip shift plate. That one's done. Oh, there is a tungsten one still in there. Yeah, I don't know if the tungsten was really any better. I think the thermally conductive would be better to have. I kind of you know what? Let's actually make that a 9. Let's get the new one up and running. That one's actually has not been overheating for whatever reason. And it may be because we just had those two temp shift plates. Where are you? What are you? You picked up a Paku flay. Okay. That's fine. I didn't even know we had any Pacos down there. Yeah, you're at 13 to 13, so we're not going to do anything with you just yet. Okay, you can't build yet because you need that tile. And it's like nobody's set to it yet. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. It just seems like the last day, it's like they barely want to build. We definitely got people set to do it high priority, so they should be kind of wanting to jump on it. And I don't really want to put them on high alert, or red alert, I should say. Because it's not really emergency. At least not yet. It's getting there, though. We might have to set a filter in here to remove carbon dioxide. I mean, we've still got plenty of food, so if these go dormant for a little while, it's not the end of the world. Not ideal, but no. See, they're not even. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to take everybody we get, because we just don't have enough people. They're not keeping stuff done. I mean, obviously, if there's no tidying going on, then they're just not getting to stuff. I don't not know why it does that. I'm assuming there's some reason. Oh, is it because of the night schedule? 15 to 10. Very nice. We don't need another cook. You have been doing farming, though. I could have you do. Actually, you're always in the base for the most part. Except you are doing supplying outside the base. Actually, that would be good to have you higher up on that. And the same thing. I'll have you higher up. Yeah. It's always good because they can carry more stuff when they do actually need to bring something or move something with them. And I think we do have them set to proximity. So if they can grab something before, that's why you see a lot of times they'll just grab something random before they come back just to bring it. And don't lock yourself down there when you're building that. Just don't. I don't know why Ellie keeps starving. Why do you keep starving? Are you just not eating? I know I could actually just turn on the follow can instead of doing that, but oops. Okay, you're right there. Okay, you just ate. You're just like a glutton. Oh, you could be. You're grabbing more. Yeah, that's not good. They're like holding their breath in the kitchen because they can't breathe. Yeah, you guys need to get that done. Just I hate to do it, but we're just going on red alert. If you guys are suffocating inside the base, then that's not a good thing. And now you guys are going to start getting all stressed out and all angry and... Put ladder there too. Really? You guys just build. That's all I want you to do. We could... I really hate screwing with the priorities though, but... You guys are almost there. What? Are you guys suffocating inside the base? Maybe. Yeah, that's not very good. Did we actually get any algae? Because we could throw a couple of the... No algae. Yeah, algae's getting kind of... well, I mean, there is some, but we'd have to... A little dot there. I mean, there is some more over here. There's some decent-sized batches, but then they got to spend time digging to it, which they don't even want to dig down here. So... Just come on, guys. New printables. Yeah, I don't care. We're just taking somebody. As long as you don't have loud snoring. Actually, I can just put you in another room. Supplying, suit wearing, operating. You both have increased, but you're a quick learner. I don't care about the science though. I don't care about farming, cooking. It would be nice to have the farming. Yeah, we want you. Print. And skills. You. We got a whole bunch of people that are supplying, but you're not really getting it done. Yeah, see, you're supposed to be good at supplying. Oh, are you actually? Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. It takes so long to build those. I don't know why those tanks take so long. I swear, they take longer than like pretty much anything else in the game. Okay, stress is getting up there. If you guys get the pipes done, that would be good. At least they don't seem to be... Oh, and we have people idle now. How are you guys... Alright, I'm going to have to stop that because otherwise they're going to go completely nuts and start destroying stuff and doing all their wonky stuff, which would not be good. Thankfully, we still do have a whole bunch of food, so we should tide us through. But I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're out an hour and 40 minutes, and it's 11 o'clock my time, which is 3.5 hours past my bedtime, basically 2.5 hours, something like that. Technically, if I want 8 hours of sleep, it's 3.5 hours past my bedtime, but I never go to bed that early. Anyway, we're gonna call it good. At least they've almost got this done, and then we can rip that out. I think it actually uses a lot of this power too, because we don't have two of those, and honestly, that can already be deconstructed. Not that you guys will ever get to it, but yeah, stress will let the stress drop, and they can, hopefully keep picking away at that. At least they are kind of seeming kind of a little bit intelligence, where they usually build the pipes before they build the walls and stuff. So I don't know. At least that's kind of good. But yeah, we definitely got to get more people in here. I think I'm just gonna have to not be picky and just take whoever, just throw them towards stuff, because just not enough people doing stuff. It's just slowing stuff down too much. Because really, they should have had that done quite a while ago. But we were up to like 14 people, and now we're at like 8 or 7. So yeah, it's gonna slow things down. What's the temps looking up here? That temp shift plate 99 degrees. Chlorine, thermal, temp shift plate. See, why don't you give me 61 degrees? Yeah, it might help. I don't know. I don't think it works as well. And let's put some medium video sites or buffers. Which will use as well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because I was kind of hoping it would equalize the temperature between the two. I don't know. We kind of messed with them before, and it didn't really seem to help all that much. But I don't know. I'm going to try it again. Though it seems like ever since we have put it, it hasn't overloaded. So, and everything's still running. I must say that's, that setup seems to work pretty good. It would be nice if we got a constant flow out of it, but at least it's putting out a decent amount when it does. Which is, that's given us quite a bit, fairly often. How are we doing on, oh. Why are we suddenly using all of our... Why are we not stockpiling hydrogen now? Oh, wait. What are you flowing the wrong way? Well, that would be why. We filled up this tank. Yeah, that's the wrong tank, you guys. I'm assuming it's that right there. It's screwing it up. Yeah, let's not that that's the worst thing, but at least we're not. And that is definitely going to be, let's make that a high priority to get that fixed. No, there is one there, so you'd think. And obviously that's an output, so yeah, just having that there should be enough to get that. There is a bridge there, so it should know that that pipe is going that way. But I'm assuming, yeah, that one, for whatever reason, decided that it wanted to go that way. Alright, anyway, we're going to call it good. I've got to get to bed. And when I get up, which is normally about 6 hours from now. Yeah. Then I'll be doing. My plan is do a couple streams in the morning, um, from 2 to 3. It depends on what time my tenants get out tomorrow, so or what time I can start over there. I imagine I'm not going to be starting over there at 5 a.m. So if I stream till 8 or noon, something like that, and get some streams in, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that. I'll have to play it by ear depending on when I'm able to stream, between work and doing everything for the before the new tenants get in, because I'm putting new flooring in and bathroom door and touching up drywall and all that fun stuff that you do when you have rentals and people move out and move in. Because it's about really the only time you want to do renovations and stuff, unless inconvenient the tenants. But yeah, so we'll see and kind of figure it out. And some of the stuff I'm doing though is the flooring is basically once I start it, I'm gonna get it done, finish it. Some of the stuff I'm doing is gonna be waiting for stuff to dry too, because obviously I put a coat of mud on. I wait for the coat of mud to dry before I can sand it out. And the bathroom door, I gotta basically seal it, so I'll have some time between like coat sealing and stuff. So depending on how time stuff works out, I might be able to have a stream in here or there, but probably won't be able to stream every day or a few streams a day. I'd probably limit to at least one stream a day. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. And hopefully we'll get some dupes we'll get some more dupes. I think we're just going to take everybody and actually get stuff going, because it seems like oxygen is pretty much straightened out, as long as they get that other system up and running. But anyway, progress was made. That's good. We didn't lose the colony. That's good. So we'll carry on. Anyway, see you guys next stream. Have a good night.